I'm Sue Turton in Doha with the top stories here on Al Jazeera. The people of Spain are to pay more tax and have their government benefits cut. Spain is struggling to meet tough deficit targets agreed with the European Union. The Spanish Prime Minister, Mariano Rajoy, told Parliament, "We have no choice. We have to get out of this mess, like it or not." Value-added tax on goods and services is to rise to 21%. Our correspondent Tim Friend is in Madrid.
Some economists might be saying you need to encourage growth rather than introduce austerity. But as we know, and we've seen it in Greece, the levers aren't being pulled anymore really here in Madrid. It's Europe that's making these demands, and that's why we've seen, for instance, that dramatic turnaround by Rajoy on VAT. To some extent, he's no longer in command here.
The brother of South Korea's president has been arrested over bribery allegations. Lee Sang-dyuk is accused of taking $500,000 in bribes from the chairman of two major banks. As he arrived for questioning on Tuesday, Lee had eggs thrown at him by angry protesters who say they lost their life savings in the banking scandal. A mass funeral is being held for 520 victims of the Srebrenica massacre. Their remains were exhumed from mass graves and recently identified by their DNA. It's the 17th anniversary of the worst massacre in Europe since the Second World War, when 8,000 Muslim men and boys were killed by Serb forces. You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com.